No, but how does Batman ever defeat anyone that isn't just a dude? Right? It's
he
like
always has something, and it's also because he was Batman, and he can get away with that.
Yeah,
So
okay, but like the whole thing of the Avengers, it would just be, what's the point of Hawkeye? What's the point of Black Widow? You know, Iron Man,
Even he made fun of the fact that he's just a guy with a bow and arrow. Remember his pep talk with Colin, which is like, I'm a guy with a bow and arrow. It's a flying city with robots. He's making fun of himself. Black Widow, on the other hand, she was an asset because she's the one that people can't actually expect that she would do anything because she's just a spyman. Wait. But in the first Avengers film, she was the one who figured out the portal. She was not a big guy like Thor or the Hulk going to show off a screen. She went off script, snapped into the building on her own, and find a way to shut off the portal. She was the spy thing. And the people won't see it coming. Like Batman. She was Batman.
No, but as soon as she launches into action, then they know that she's a threat, and then they've got superpowers.
She's just a girl with the pew pew pew. No one's gonna pay attention to that. But then guess what? I Batman this whole thing, bitch. Portal shut down. She was Batman.
Fair enough. Dev.
Let him speak. We can speak like 20 minutes. Go, Tim.
Thanks, Dev. I have to disagree. I think Hawkeye's. What your argument is, Cap, is that Hawkeye is kind of useless?
Yes.
Okay, I have to disagree because he is the situational awareness for the rest of everyone else. They're all doing their own thing. Cap's giving orders, but Jeremy Renner's visual acuity and his observations as a long and technically he's bow and arrows, so he's long range. So he has to see these things. He's going to help point out in a team-based situation the combat aspects that the individuals may not pick up but need to know about. So he's going to be tracking what's going on. He's going to be saying like, all right, you have like a giant worm robot headed your way, Hulk. Can you take him out? And then, you direct those assets where it has to be.
Then he needs a computer and he needs to become like, mission report. What is he doing with me in the street? Like, he doesn't have spectacles. Tony can see everything from his tech.
That's true, but Tony's only one individual, and he is
air-based. As an AI.
Yeah, but he's air-based, and Jeremy Renner's land-based, and those are two different theaters of combat in some cases. And that's something that Sam Wilson also understands because his job before that was to rescue downed Air Force pilots. So, like, those guys in some military communities are considered the baddest of the badasses because
that I agree with. Like, rescue op is a whole different thing, but for Hawkeye, I can say the thing that you described can be done by Captain America or Tony Stark with better visuals. Even in land-based combat, Captain America can take care of it.
Yeah,
or any
but
other
Hawkeye's familiar with his tool set, and Captain America generally just uses a shield and fists. He may have experience with like a variety of weapons, but Hawkeye's has a expert level knowledge of all the different kinds of explosives or tools used in his like arrow pouch. So I have to disagree. I think he has very specific strengths as a team member. And David right now is looking at the peripherals to see what else he can bring in. And we're here talking, Dev. Dev, I'm going to stop.
Yeah. So basically, like Hawkeye. Okay, so Captain America is the leader, but Hawkeye's a tactician.
Mm-hmm.
And like he's the one, like, yeah.
When did he ever do that in the movies?
In the first Avengers, when they were like rescuing people and directing them.
No, he didn't. He was on a building shooting stuff. That's all he did.
And his tactics are different in that remember Age of Ultron?
He does what needs to be done rather than greater good.
Guns, I would have been like, go ahead, guy. You got magnificent aim. You got guns. Go.
And plus,
go for it.
Everybody forgets the real reason.
I have Legolas.
Cap. Hawkeye also was a huge asset in Age of Ultron because his tactics and his strategy also led him to have a safe house from Ultron when they were trying to recover after figuring out what to do. His skill set is a lot different, and I think that allows him to be a serious asset in certain ways.
And he also recruited the Sokovian twins, the Maximovs. He was the reason they joined.
And also, if we're still talking about Hawkeye here, Hawkeye's was the last good Marvel TV show.
Oh, okay. One thing I have to say about Hawkeye in the animated Avengers thing, there was a vampire plot, and he was the one who sent to protect some sort of lady who did vampire research, who was the wife in the movies. And they kind of have this thing in his head, the reason why they do the expendable unit or something like that. And Hawkeye does ask Captain America, is the reason why you sent me on this mission is because I was expendable and useless. And then Captain America says, you're the most resourceful guy I know. You can use anything as a weapon. I mean, like, even a baseball, you can use as a weapon better than anyone else. I kind of buy that, but he did none of those in the movies. He did none of those in the movies. He was like, I was the guy with the bow and arrow. I'm a Legolas wannabe.
Also, to be fair, we needed Hawkeye there as a normal guy. Just be like, there's a fucking god, there's a billionaire, there's a super spy, there's a 100-year-old soldier.
Wait, a billionaire doesn't count as a normal guy.
No.
Imagine that. There's the billionaire, right? And then, like, the alien comes down. Well, do you know what? If you talk about, like, Elon Musk, it might be the same. The alien comes down. He's like, we are the same, right? So, Jeff Bezos sitting there with ET, just having, like, tea.
We just need a normal guy to be like, I'm surrounded by all these, like, weird people. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Wow.
But, like, I think that also plays into the trope of Green Arrow, right, in Justice League, which I thought was a better role, right? Green Arrow is the one who keeps the Justice League honest. He even has a huge fight with Superman in the animated
He's a millionaire.
Oh, yeah, he was a millionaire.
Yeah.
He's not people.